Look out for this, though, here, Craig. The Mid-Atlantic is also looking at snow and ice threat coming into this weekend. Yeah, that snapping of branches. Get used to that sound. I mean, this is going to be possible as we move throughout the next few days into the Carolinas, into Virginia. Just those icicles and the snow just being too heavy for some of those branches, which could cause some power outages at times. So keep that in mind. But of course, it's the roads that we really want to be keeping an eye on over the next few days, because again, we could see the potential for some ice due to some of that more of the warmer air aloft and the cooler air a little bit below. So it's going to be a very messy morning commute tomorrow, as well as into your Saturday into Virginia and to the parts of the Carolinas as well. Now, looking at what we have currently, we do have those winter weather advisories in place for parts of Virginia, as well as into West Virginia and even the northern parts of the Carolinas. So 1 to 3 inches of snow going to be possible there. But look at this, Craig, because a lot of folks in the Northeast, they've gotten their taste of snow as well as into the Midwest. I-95 corridor has yet to see that measurable snow. So yeah, it could potentially see that later on tomorrow and into Saturday.
Well, it's not a lot. It'll be a talker because so many people have been waiting for it, and the chance does extend all the way into portions of North Carolina. Now, this is not just the higher elevations through the Appalachians. It's called cold air damming. Cold air wraps around that high pressure, banks up against the Appalachians, has nowhere to go, so it sits there like a pool of cold air. You throw in some of the warm moisture coming off of the Atlantic, and that warm nose goes just over portions of the cold air at the surface. Then you get some melting. Then it refreezes on contact, and you can also get some ice out of this. This is awesome. Look at your screen here. You'll notice the system coming in from the west. Now look at those big old streamers coming in off of the Atlantic as well, Babe. You're going to see some impressive snowfall totals there.
Yeah, definitely. So watch out for that. It's going to be a quick moving system, but that doesn't mean we won't see quite a few of those snow chances. I mean, this could be pretty impactful for folks, especially over into Virginia, West Virginia, and into the Carolinas. A little bit of that wintry mix and that ice threat. That's going to be the main threat for us, because even if you end up seeing snow on top of that ice, that's when things can get pretty dangerous, because you're not expecting it to be so slippery. So if you are going to be traveling on I-95, I-85, Friday and into Saturday, be careful. Expect some really rough conditions. On top of this, there's the mountainous areas. So you're going up and down, up into those mountainous spots. So it's going to be steep as well. So keep that in mind as you move throughout the next few days.